Julian Thorne, a man whose charm was a meticulously crafted mask concealing a vast emptiness of self-regard, married Clara Dubois. Clara, initially captivated by his apparent confidence and charisma, saw a strength she craved in his unwavering self-assurance. Their early months were a whirlwind of extravagant gestures and self-congratulatory pronouncements, orchestrated to position Julian as the undisputed star of their shared life. He showered her with gifts, expensive jewelry, lavish dinners, but each present felt less an act of generosity and more a performance. As the novelty wore off, the cracks in Julian's facade began to show. What had initially seemed like charming confidence morphed into a relentless need for validation and control. His grand pronouncements devolved into petty criticisms, the extravagant gestures into demands for constant adoration and unwavering servitude. Clara's achievements were dismissed as insignificant, her feelings brushed aside as trivial. He subtly controlled her finances, funneling money away from joint accounts into his own, justifying it with vague promises of future investments that never materialized. He meticulously managed her social interactions, subtly undermining her relationships with friends and family, whispering doubts and insecurities into her ears until she felt isolated and dependent on him alone. Julian's narcissism, once a simmering undercurrent, became a raging torrent. He'd subtly sabotage her career prospects, spreading rumors amongst her colleagues or subtly undermining her work. He meticulously monitored her phone and email, questioning her every interaction with a simmering suspicion. He'd turn seemingly innocent conversations into opportunities to boast about his supposed accomplishments, twisting the narrative to center around himself, regardless of the topic. He became increasingly controlling, monitoring her whereabouts, dictating her clothing choices and even her friendships. His possessiveness morphed into a chilling sense of ownership. One evening, after a particularly vicious argument sparked by a harmless comment about his latest business venture, Julian's rage boiled over. He threw a heavy lamp across the room, narrowly missing Clara. The shattered glass crunched underfoot, a jarring contrast to the chilling silence that followed his outburst. This was not an isolated incident, it was a chilling escalation of a pattern. Clara, initially hesitant to confront the reality of her situation, began to meticulously document